The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. Going the other way, Lions have it. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action with Goff. And his first offering in the game winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Complete out to the right. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that will get them on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Rattler setting to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense.
Has room down the left sideline. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints take a 4-point lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Gibson now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down throw from Goff. It is caught left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's caught for the first. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Saints' 44-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Goff back to throw. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Here's Rattler. Complete beyond the marker. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Flushed out, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Opening frame of the game 2 times already. These defenders have got home for a home run sack. They get their way, a lot more teammates are going to join them on the stat sheet with the takedown before this one ends.
Escapes the pocket. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No return on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back at beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a second quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions push their lead to 3. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Give to Williams from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Oh, what a stiff arm. Keeps it moving. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a second quarter lead. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints take a 4-point lead.
14, Lions 10.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Gibson now to return. And look at this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
Finds the in route complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. motioning him from the slot right. Running for the marker on second. And he take him down right along the 30. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions to get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Has it downfield, working the left. And he'll go down here at the 16. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Saints' 10-yard line.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing is gone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions pushing for a score before the break. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Out of the shotgun. Goff. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. And that's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. Rattler. Into the hands of Olave. Pushing it up past the 30. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
catch it as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalked up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. On first down, it's Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 29. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Caught, nice gain left side. At the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead just before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Campbell now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. He rolls to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Gibson now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Goff has his man. That's their rookie from Penn State. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. A give left side for Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
First and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw. Goff. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Third down run by Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
A gain of 1. It's fourth down and less than a yard.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He'll throw it. He connects downfield on 4. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. Now Gibbs. In the middle holes. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here's Goff. The throw is caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Goff on third. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road with what looked like a very plain play.
On second down, it's Williams again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun here. Brought in right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for second down. They stay on the ground with Williams. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10. Rattler setting to throw. Chased out to his right. Has it at the 7. And that's a... but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and goal. Here's Williams. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Williams. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints come through to tie it in the 4th. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Gibson now to return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Goff. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Motioning the tight end left. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. A give to Gibbs. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Goff. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Detroit. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
And now the Lions lining up for a very important 2-point try.
Set up for the 2-point conversion.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Here's a give up the mid. Oh no, the ball is loose. Going the other way, Lions have it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Hey, a normal old stop on 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from him literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. no gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. Looking to throw. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 from the 41. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down at the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Another one for Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Looking to throw. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
It's the pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.